One of my friends was in town for the Sugar Bowl. He attended Notre Dame and he came down for a football game. He called me this morning. We was talking. He said, "Randy, I need to talk to you about something." He said, "I met this girl in New Orleans and she's from what called Lafitte." He said, "Where the hell is Lafitte?" I said, "Well, that's over the river down the bayou." I said, "It's not far from here. Like a 30 minute ride. Not even that long." He said, "The reason why I'm calling you," he said, "Man, I met this girl 7 days ago." He said, "Randy, I don't know what she did to me." He said, "I'm in love with her." He said, "I can't stop thinking about her." I said, "I try to call her every day. When we was in town, I tried to spend every moment I could with her when she wasn't working." And I said, "My brother, that's not voodoo." I said, "What you got infatuated with was her eyes, her conversation, her demeanor." I said, "You met a woman who was beautiful, who doesn't act like she's beautiful. She's down to earth." And he was like, "Randy, she hunts, she fish, she said she ride motorcycle, she ride horses." I said, "Yeah." I said, that describes a woman, from down the bayou, a woman from New Orleans, or Louisiana, period. And that's what I told them. I said, "Give your heads up about this woman. When you date a woman from New Orleans, it's like dating a tiger. She gonna fight. She gonna rock and roll with you." Let me tell you something about women from Louisiana. They don't run away from fights. If they out in the streets or they out at a party and their man gets in a fight, they fighting with their man to the end. They don't run. New Orleans women are used to people from other states and other cities hating on them because of their beauty. And I asked them this. I said, "Describe it to me." And he described it to me. I said, "You think she's black or white?" He said, "I never asked him." I said, "You better." I said, "Because if she's down the bayou, she Cajun, and she might be Cajun, she might be Creole." And he's talking about the way she talks. People, I'm telling you, women from Louisiana, I keep telling everybody. I know friends of mine that come here and they play professional football, basketball, and stuff like that, and they come here married. 90% of them divorce their old ladies when they get here because they meet somebody from New Orleans. People, I'm not lying. I know athletes come here and break up with their wives because they met somebody from Louisiana. This is the truth. A lot of people say, "Oh, Louisiana woman got that voodoo." It's not voodoo. It's the way they carry themselves. They're just different. A Louisiana woman, she gonna love you to the end. She might let you mess up a few times, but that one time when she grew with you, and she gonna warn you. She gonna tell you, "You got one more time. Next time is your last time." A Louisiana woman gonna love you long, and they gonna love you hard. And you better be ready, because she gonna be a daddy's girl. So you better be ready for the daddy to be involved in your life, because she gonna be a daddy's girl. It's just the way it is. Louisiana women, like I said, when they go out of town, especially like when I was in college, all the girls hate all the girls from Louisiana. All of them. Just the way it is. When you say, especially for me, When I say I'm from New Orleans, you know, people perk up. They just like us. A Louisiana woman, when you take out to eat dinner, she ain't gonna eat no salad. She'll eat a full meal. They don't rock like that. A Louisiana woman gonna drive a pickup truck. She gonna ride horses. She gonna ride motorcycles. She gonna party all night. She gonna dance all night long. And she will drink with you. You get you a real Cajun Creole woman, she gonna drink that moonshine with you and have a good damn time. She ain't drinking no water. And when you come to New Orleans, you can't tell a woman black or white. You can't. Go to an LSU football game, go to a Tulane football game, go to a Southern game and all that kind of stuff. You're gonna see black and whites in the stadium having a good time like nothing ever happened. That's the way it is. Dating a woman from Louisiana, it's like dating a tiger. She gonna fight you back. She gonna fight you back mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. She gonna fight.